Okay, I think I'm on. Okay. Sorry, late. So I just took some sleeping medication, and I've always wondered, how long does it take to work? Because for me, it seems like 5 minutes. Seems like 5 minutes and I'm just gone. So I was thinking about, I'm just going to start off on a topic and see where I end up. What actors or actresses do you miss? Like really, really miss? And I miss Robin Williams. I think he was one of the best, if not the greatest, of our 80s generation. Sorry, I'm having a beer too, so we'll enhance a little of this. So that's who I miss the most. Was watching some of his USO stuff, and if you get a chance to watch it, go to YouTube and type in Robin Williams USO, and if you watch some of his USO stuff, it's so fucking hilarious. Like, I could watch that shit 40 times and still almost piss myself because it's so funny. What's another topic? What can I keep oh, you know what? I was supposed to go to a concert tonight, but my friend got hurt, and so I couldn't go, and that was sucked, but I didn't want to go to Minneapolis by myself. And pretty much nobody else I know likes the music that I like. The one person I did ask actually has something to do, so cheers to that. I think this shit's already kicking in. Jesus Christ. Well, you're not supposed to eat after it or before you take it. Like, I think it's like, can't have fatty foods like 30 minutes before you take it. So, I didn't. Last time I ate was probably right around 3 o'clock. But, I'm trying to think of some other topics I could talk about. Because right now it's not the sleeping meds, it's the ADHD. Thinking about what other things I could talk about. Let me think. God, there's just too many. I've been hearing a lot of government conspiracy stuff lately. It's been kind of driving me nuts. Like, they're putting microchips in us, and that's what they're doing with this shot. It's like, well, obviously if you're listening to this, you own a cell phone or a computer or something in the digital era where they're going to track you. So who fucking cares if they put a chip in your arm so that you don't get sick? Track me. I don't care. I'm trackable. You can find anybody on Earth anymore. Except, half the people that Ted Bundy killed. Or the Green River Killer. Back in those days, you couldn't find anybody. And they still can't find them. Like I was saying last night when I was talking, was about my friend who died in 1994, and I couldn't find his obituary. You had to pay $10 just to look him up. And that was through the Pioneer Press. And I couldn't believe it. I was thinking to myself, do I want to be someone who, 20 some odd years from now, people have to pay $10 to look up? Because that should be free. That sounds bad. Oh, my shit should be free. That sounds really bad. But there's supposed to be the Information Act. And I forget Freedom of Information Act. You're supposed to know everything about everything that's not for eyes only. So, they decommissioned all these, like the Warren Report and the report on the Challenger and these other committees that they've had, and interesting, stuff where it's like, okay, well, if they're doing shit testing on you and stuff like that, vaccines, pretty sure they'd have to let you know. But I trailed off. My friend who I was talking about, Freedom of Information Act is unfortunately his death. That's not news. It's not anything top secret. It's not anything the government needs to keep from us. He's just another insignificant person on this earth. Well, that the government would deem insignificant. Not to his friends, but in family. I can't really think of anything else to say. The sun's still up. This is getting really boring. I'm sorry. Thought there'd be something more interesting to talk about. So, recently my doctor says I had a stroke. Which it does not surprise me because I can't remember names, faces. My husband's been telling me, don't you remember the nope? I don't remember a whole lot. I've been hitting the head with a softball too many times and hit my head on the diving board a couple of times. There's something we could talk about. Sports in high school. So the shitty thing is,